A look at the nation's property market for the week ending Saturday, the 17th of September. There are only 3 houses on the market in Freshwater. Not one house for sale in neighbouring North Curl Curl and just 1 house on the market in Curl Curl. That is 4 houses for sale in 3 beachside suburbs that, between them, have more than 2,500 houses. LJ Hooker Freshwater principal Cranston Schwarz specialises in the 3 areas but does not have one property on his books in any of them. He said the house market in Freshwater and surrounds was the tightest he had known in 20 years. By this time last year there were 77 house sales in Freshwater alone. Quote, Mr. Schwarz said, so far this year there have only been 30 house sales in Freshwater. Quote, according to CoreLogic RP Data, this week last year there were 13 houses for sale in Freshwater. This week there are 3. Bennett, of Ray White Freshwater, said stock was so low and demand so high that the last 3 houses he sold traded for at least $200 above reserve. People want to move and sell but they are not coming to market because they can't find anything to move to. Quote, Mr. Bennett said, and the high cost of stamp duty was putting people off selling. Families were renovating and spending that cash on improving or enlarging their existing home. The median house price for Freshwater, Curl Curl and North Curl Curl ranges between $1.875 million and $2 million. Vendors selling in that range have to pay the state government stamp duty between $89.00 and $95.490. At the weekend, a 3-bedroom cottage at 9 Kerala Street, Freshwater, sold for $265.00 the reserve at $2.65 million. 4 families competed for the undercapitalized house and a local family were the eventual winners. Another 3-bedroom Freshwater house, an original brick cottage at 114 Soldiers Avenue, goes to auction on Saturday. There is also an original 2-bedroom house being auctioned at 19 Kalora Avenue and a 4-bedroom house at 9 Foam Street on offer in October. More real estate on pages 19 to 2. Originally published as Suburbs Housing Markets Tighter.